Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy says he won't rule out using the constitutional powers to remove Catalonia's autonomous status. His remarks came as thousands rally in Barcelona and Madrid calling for talks to defuse the crisis. While Catalan leader Carles Puigdemont has said he is open to mediation, Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy insists the region gives up the independence push. Reuters' Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy said on Saturday he would not rule out using the constitutional powers to remove Catalonia's autonomous status if it claimed independence as tens of thousands took to the streets to call for talks. The wealthy northeastern region of Catalonia, with its own language and culture, held a referendum on October 1 on independence, in defiance of the Spanish Constitutional Court which had ruled the vote illegal. Until now, Rajoy has remained vague on whether he would use Article 155, the so-called nuclear option, of the Constitution which enables him to sack the regional government and call a fresh local election. In an interview with Spanish newspaper El País on Saturday, Rajoy was asked if he was ready to trigger the Article 155 of the Constitution and said, "I don't rule out absolutely anything that is within the law. Ideally, it shouldn't be necessary to implement extreme solutions, but for that not to happen things would have to be changed." Thousands of people gathered in Madrid and Barcelona on Saturday as Catalonia prepared to declare independence, many dressed in white and calling for talks to defuse Spain's worst political crisis for decades. The wealthy northeastern region of Catalonia, with its own language and culture, has long claimed to be distinct from the rest of the country, and on Sunday, held a referendum on leaving Spain, a vote the Constitutional Court banned. The Catalan authorities say that a majority of those who voted in support of a split from Spain, something Madrid says is illegal under the country's 1978 constitution. TRT World spoke to journalist Martin Roberts in Madrid. "I've come because I feel very Spanish, and makes me very sad what's happened," Rosa Borges, 47, an unemployed secretary who had joined a noisy gathering in central Madrid, said. Borges, wearing a Catalonia, "We Love You" sticker and surrounded by thousands waving Spanish flags, added, "I wanted to be here for unity, because I also feel very Catalan. My family lives in Catalonia." Spain divided. The political standoff has divided the country, pushed banks and companies to move their headquarters outside Catalonia, and shaken market confidence in the Spanish economy, prompting calls from the European Commission for Catalan and Spanish leaders to find a political solution. While Catalan leader Carles Puigdemont has said he is open to mediation, Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy insists the region gives up the independence push, which grew in strength during a near 6-year economic crisis, before he will sit down to talk. People attend a demonstration in favor of dialogue in a square in Barcelona. On October 7, 2017, Reuters. Rajoy's government mobilized thousands of national police to stop Sunday's vote, leading to clashes with Wont voters as they tried to close polling stations in schools and remove ballot boxes. The police violence drew widespread condemnation and forced the government to issue an apology on Friday. But tensions continued to rise after reports that plans for a unilateral declaration of independence will be handed to the Catalan parliament on Tuesday. Spanish police patrolling today in Barcelona. The other cars protest against their protest. Get them out. pic.twitter.com/WGF6 and Tumir. Help Catalonia at CATALONIAHELP. To October 2, 2017. Negative impact on economy. The crisis has also caused disquiet among Spain's European Union partners, and German Chancellor Angela Merkel has discussed it with European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker, an EU official said. Concern is growing in EU capitals about the negative impact of the crisis on the Spanish economy, the fourth largest in the Eurozone, and on possible spillovers to other economies. European finance ministers, gathering in Brussels on Monday and Tuesday for a regular meeting, could discuss the issue, although it is not formally on the agenda, EU officials said. Some EU states are worried that talk of Catalan independence could fuel secessionist feelings in other parts of Europe. Source: World and agencies.